myself Mahjabin Fatima. I am a teacher at Ahliabad High School and Junior College. Today we will see first chapter of Social Studies of class 6th, that is reading and making maps. So maps tell us different things about different places, whether they are on the sea or on a mountain or on in a desert, how hot or cold or rainy they are, what kind of trees and plants grow there, what kind of people lives there, the language they speak, the work they do, their settlements, etc. So maps are nothing but maps are diagrammatic representation of different places, and you can know many details about a place from maps. Of course, not everything is shown on one map. You may have to consult different maps. So maps are also of different kinds. Each map represents different things. So there are different types of maps such as physical maps, political maps, historical maps, etc. To get all the information, shall we learn how to make and read a map? So here in this lesson we are going to learn how to make and read a map. Here I have written the meaning of the map on the board so that you can understand it in a better way. So map is nothing but a diagrammatic representation of an area of land or sea showing physical features like cities, roads, etc. So map is like a chart or like a plan. Okay, now we will learn about district political map. So you may have seen several maps in your classroom such as the map of India, the map of Telangana, etc. Today we will study the map of our own district. You may have seen different types of maps like map of India, Telangana, etc. But here we are going to learn how to read and make a map of our own district. So there is an activity here. Bring 2 or 3 copies of the map of your district to the class. Locate your village or town, the nearby villages, towns, rivers, streams and other water bodies, etc. Look for places such as roads, railway station, etc. Can you work out the distance between the different places shown on the map? So landmark. Landmark is a famous place or object or anything which can be easily identified. So if you are mentioning any landmark in your map, it will be easy for the person to understand the map, right? Now you can work out with the distance between the different places shown in the map. So this is the activity, you can do it very easily. There is an activity here, you have to form 2 teams, okay? First team should select the place of the map and write it down on the piece of a paper, and you have to give it to teacher. Since I will not be present in your house, you can give it to your mother or any other person. The second team can ask questions about the place, and the other team, what they have to do, they have to ask the questions about the places, and the first team has to answer in yes or no manner. For example, here the example is also given so that you can understand it clearly. How the questions will be? See, team 2 can ask questions like, is this place in Mahbubnagar district? Is this place by the sea coast? Is this a district headquarter? So these are the questions which team B can ask to the team A. Then the second team should locate the place decided by the first team through asking some questions. So by asking this type of questions, team B should try to find out the place. The teacher will examine the game and record the correct answers of these questions. So when the team finally finds out the place, the teams reverse the roles and play again. The team which find out the name of the place will be minimum number of questions. The team which find out the name of the place with the minimum number of questions will be the winner. So you can repeat out this game again and again by reversing the team A and team B so that you can understand the maps in a better way. This activity will help you to enhance your map skills. Now we will see the activity Way to Malika's house through the sketch map. So there are 2 friends, Leila and Malika, met at Red Cross service activity in Nizamabad. So there are 2 friends, one is Leila and another is Malika. So they have met at a Red Cross service. For your general knowledge, I will give you the meaning of Red Cross service. So Red Cross service is the service or help or support which is given to the wounded persons in disasters or military or army, etc. They provide help, support and care. Okay. So these 2 friends, they met at Red Cross service activity in Nizamabad. Nizamabad is a name of a place. They become close friends there. So when they met, they became very close friends. Malika lives in Venkatapuram village and Laila lives in Adilabad. Laila planned to visit Malika's house in the coming holidays. So what happens here? Laila, she wrote a letter to Malika that she wanted to visit her house and she asked for the directions to reach her house. Malika was very happy that her friend has proposed a visit. She sent the detail of the location of her house with the sketch of a map. So you can see on the board that I have drawn roughly the sketch of a map which Malika has sent to her friend so that she can reach her home. Okay. So there are some questions related to this map. Let's see. Can you reach Malika's house from the bus stop with the help of this sketch map? Yes. So you can easily reach from the bus stop to Malika house. This is the house of Malika. So you can easily reach here. How? Because the directions are given by Malika here. So how many turns did Laila take? So it is very clear that there are 2 turns which Laila has to take to reach Malika's house. And what are the landmarks? Landmarks, I already told you that they are the famous places which are situated nearby your house so that it helps the person to find out the place easily. Here let's see what are the landmarks. The landmarks here is ground, then market, and from there she have to take the turn to school, and then from school she will reach the Malika's house. So these are the turns and landmarks. Here are the buildings shown in the sketch drawn to their actual size. Can we draw the buildings to their actual size? It is impossible, right? So the answer for this question is no. We cannot draw the buildings to their actual size. Can you tell us the directions in which Laila walked, north or east? So by looking at this map, can you tell the direction where Laila is walking, whether it is north or whether it is east? So with the help of map, we cannot find out the directions, that is east, west, north and south. So the answer for this question is no. Can you tell the distance from the bus stop to Malika's house? Can we tell the distance? Here distance is also not mentioned. Here she just showed or roughly map, we can say, in that she has represented the location of her house through the arrows. Therefore, through this arrow we cannot have information about the distance from the bus stop to the house. Hence, we cannot answer the last 2 questions with the help of above map. This actually landed Laila in a problem. She had no idea of the distance from the bus stop to the house. Here is another activity by which you can identify the directions easily. The girl is standing in the middle facing the rising sun. Now fill the following table. So there is a girl who is facing the 4 directions and she is standing in a middle. Now you have to fill this box by using this picture. First one is east, hills. If you stand facing east, all the things to your right are towards south. See, this girl is facing the east. So her right will be this part. This part will be the south direction. What are the objects at south direction? That is a well. All the things to your left are towards north, and when she is facing to the east, her right will be the south and opposite to south will be north. So the girl's left part is north, and when all the things are behind this girl, at the back of this girl, this side or this direction will be the west. So here are the 4 directions. So what is the object at north part? Northern part object are trees and hills. And what are the objects at west part? That is house. Now I hope you understand the 4 directions, that is east, west, north and south. Now this is the another activity which has been proposed by Malika. So let's see what are the questions related to this activity. Lalita is towards dash direction of John. So where is Lalita here? This is Lalita. And where is John? This is John. Here they both are opposite direction. So Lalita is towards dash direction of John, means Lalita is at the north direction of John. From John, when we see from John, the opposite of John is north. That is, from opposite of south is north. So Lalita is at the north direction of the John. So first will be north. Next question is Lalita is towards dash direction of Uma. Where is Uma? Uma is also at the north. So both Lalita and Uma both are at the same side, that is north. Nazar is in dash direction of Shekhar. Nazar and Shekhar both are at the same direction, that is east. Nazar is towards dash direction of Ram. Here Nazar is towards dash direction of Ram, that is opposite direction. So opposite of east is west. Fourth answer is west. Lakshman is towards dash direction of Somu. Where is Lakshman? Here is Lakshman and Lakshman is at the opposite direction of Somu. So Lakshman is at the east. Lakshman is also towards dash direction of Shekhar. Where is Shekhar? Shekhar and Lakshman both are at the same direction, that is east. And the last one is Tara is in the dash direction of John. So here is the Tara and here is John. Both are at opposite direction. So Tara is at the north direction of John. So after doing this exercise, Laila said, wow, I now understand the direction is always relative to something. The same place may be in east or south or north or west, depending upon where we are looking to it from. So Laila said, wow, it is very easy to understand east, west, north and south, because these directions are always related to something else, and depending upon the things we can understand the directions easily. Now there is an activity for you. Identify directions in your classroom and form a similar line and ask questions. Okay. Now let's see what are the directions on a map. Usually maps are prepared in such a manner that north is at the top of the map and south is at the bottom. Therefore, east is on the right and west is on the left. Maps may be made with south on the top or on the left. However, in such cases, a special mention will be made on the map and an arrow will be given showing north. But there are certain or special maps where south will be shown at the top of the map. However, in such cases, they will mention specially about the map with the help of arrows. Scale or distance on a map. On a pleasant evening, Malika took Laila to see the village stream and they walked over the bridge. The bridge had 6 lamp posts at equal distance. The distance between two posts is about 100 meters. The length of the bridge is about 500 meters. So when they came back, Laila wanted to draw a sketch of the bridge and lamp post on a paper so that she could take it with her. When she was drawing the lamp post, she took care to draw them at equal distances. The distance between the first and the last map post was about 5 centimeters. Her sketch was much smaller than the actual bridge. Obviously, we cannot draw the bridge as it is. So the bridge was much smaller when compared to the original bridge. Now you can measure the Laila's sketch map from lamppost 1 to the lamppost 6. The actual distance between the lamppost is dash meters. You might have observed that Laila has drawn the lamppost at equal distance. We can also write down the relationship between. So the following is the way by which you can see the representation of the sketch. 5 centimeter on the sketch map is equals to dash meter of the bridge. So 5 centimeters of the sketch map. When you measure the map with the help of scale, you can see that 5 centimeter of sketch map is equals to dash meters of the bridge, and 1 centimeter of the sketch map is equals to dash meters of the bridge. This is called the scale, where we are scaling, where we are measuring the distances between the lamppost, between each lamppost. We can use scale, and how we can use scale and show the actual distance on the ground by reducing it to the map. Maps always mention the scale they use, and we can find out the actual distance between places using each scale. So every time maps will mention the scales which they have used. You might have observed the word scale in the maps. The scale is the ratio of distance between 2 points that is places on the maps on the actual distance on the ground. It can be expressed in different ways. Scale is the ratio of distance between 2 points from one point to another point. Statement scale. Here the scale is stated in words. As per the simple statement scale, we know that if we measure 1 centimeter as the distance between two places of the map, the distance on the ground is 1 kilometer. Symbols. You know that maps are too small for us to draw pictures of the things shown on them. For example, we cannot draw the real school or bus stand or Malika's house as it will take too much space on the map. So here we are just taking the synopsis in the maps. Therefore, we always show things on the map with the help of symbols. So, symbols are used in the maps to show the direction. You may have noticed in the district map, villages and towns are shown in dots and circles. Maps, markets prepare symbol appropriate to their needs, but some common symbols which are used are called as conventional symbols. These symbols will be used to represent the objects in the map. So, at last there is an activity. You have to face towards your east, stretch your hands and say the name of the directions like north, south. Next time change the direction of your face and continue to exercise. Activity, you can understand the 4 directions very easily using different objects, so that you can understand it is very easier and you can enjoy reading and writing the map. You can enjoy in reading and learning the map, and you can also find out the way to reach one place from another place. So, this was all about our lesson, that is reading and making maps. I hope you understood it very well. Thank you.